I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. And both backcourts in this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Here's Castle, and he goes in for the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. To the middle. Turner in the high post. 4 on the clock. To the paint. With the 7-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Henderson for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Thompson outside. Pass to Henderson. Inside. The 3. He drops it from range.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Down low. Rebounded by Castle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Timeout called. Memphis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Number 41, Lively.
Miller outside. Screen by Lively. The shot to stop the run. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And here's Thompson for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Thompson's got 7 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Goes back up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lively's got his second basket on the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Up top, Miller. Still no points. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Henderson. He's got 5. There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And no good trying to use the glass.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
They set the screen. Pass to Koulibaly. 4-3. Yes, and a nice assist. From Jackson.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 3-on-3. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Henderson outside. Top of the key. Memphis with a rebound. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. And so it's New York with it. Castle for 3. They get it back. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Here's Henderson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Pass to Miller. Jackson the screen. From downtown. It doesn't go for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Knicks. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter.
19.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. Of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Screen by Lively. Here's George. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. New York leading by 6. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Shot from the top of the key. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. The got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and were aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO.
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Harrington. Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Stevenson. Here's Harrington. Driving in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Lively. The kick out to Johnson. And another 3 for Memphis.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Who's watching it?
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's McCain. Screen by Lively. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Pass to Daniels. Right wing. Here's Harrington. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Memphis. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Now Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Here's Harrington. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Timeout call. Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it. To the inside. Turner. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Stevenson. Henderson scanning the floor. Crafty move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Yeah, Henderson has that bounce. He can go right at the rim.
He takes it in from behind the arc. Here's Turner. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
2 minutes.
Outside Stevenson. Fires the 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. Here's Henderson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
There's a screen by Turner. Miller with it. Picked up by Stevenson. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Thompson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Kicks it out to Jackson. The three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, I like the assertive approach from Jackson Jr. Not hesitating for a second off the catch.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Henderson's got 14.
He's got it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And another three for Memphis.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Henderson outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miller outside. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. 8 seconds left in the first half. There's a screen by Turner. Out to the right wing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3-point goal.
Here's Thompson. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Memphis ahead, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Henderson outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 17.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Fast break, New York. Here's Castle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Outside Coulibaly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Henderson drives in. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 13 now.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he... Trust his J. Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
New York foul.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. There's a screen by Turner. The steal.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Double by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
Pass to Miller. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
And Stan, they always say for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in players?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. into the third. 2 minutes in now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Ryan?
Allie, thanks. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Knicks foul. Hassel. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Lively. Koulibaly with it. Screen by Lively. Koulibaly drives in and is blocked. In transition. Castle for three. Sinks it from distance. Castle's got 8 points in the quarter.
Daniels using that vision.
Knicks lead 62.
Miller right side. Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sensabaugh. No points yet. Here's the teardrop. Daniels misses.
2 minutes remaining.
Grizzlies trail by 11. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's George. Inside. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Harrington. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position. Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
55.
Pass to McCain. The three is up. Stevenson with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Sensabaugh. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the third. Pass to McCain. Johnson on the wing. Now Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Takes a step back. Out to Thompson. No good with the triple. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it.
The Grizzlies, 57.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Miller. Jackson the screen. Launches it. No good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
The rebound by Turner. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Miller with it. Defended by Thompson. Miller on the wing. To the middle. Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Henderson for 3. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And there's the drive. Down low. Cuts off the pass. And they're pushing it up. He goes up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Jackson for 3. Fires in the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Henderson. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Turner. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
New York making a switch here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
A shot Dyson continues to work on. When he's locked in from deep, he's tough to defend.
64.
Pass to Turner. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all 3 levels.
Here's Daniels going inside, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Bilal Coulibaly. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Out to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Miller, left side. Three-pointer, no good. Knicks leading by 12. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Thompson outside. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. Out to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Jackson, the screen. Here he goes. No one near him. And it's good for 2. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
A minute 35 left in the game. Back to Daniels. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 28 points for the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Amen Thompson.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Knicks leading by 12. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Thompson. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Back to Miller. Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. That shot missing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And that one is hammered home.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
And the slam dunk by Thompson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.